Hello, I want to share with you all something. I don't normally do videos like this, but you know what? I've just about had it. I've just about had it. When I did the video today, there was no salt, and then you are the salt of the earth. And I had mentioned a few things that I experienced when it comes to religion. I have. And the dividing and the finger pointing and all of that. I gave some examples. And then that was the latter half of my video. And someone has decided to write in the comment something that I spoke about. And I just want to read you his comment and my response, because you know this is exactly what I'm talking about. We are literally pitted against one another. We are pitted against one another, and it is the man-made religion at times that are carried out by human beings and used against each other. If you don't dress a certain way, if you don't go to a certain church, if you don't read from a certain Bible, if you don't say your prayers this way, if you don't go worship on a certain day, if you don't eat a certain food, it's all these regulations. I'm just gonna show you, because it really gets to me at times. It really does. And I've done with it. I'm done with it. I want to say something concerning the video that I did live on my YouTube, where I said there was no salt. You are the salt of the earth. So I get a response under my video, and this is what the response was in the comment. You do understand that the phrase salt of the earth means Christian spreading the gospel of Jesus Christ, and Christian as must use the King James Version because it's backed by the exhaustive concordance. You are at least working out your own salvation loves you. It was in this video that I had given an account that happened to me when I went to church, and I read from an NIV Bible, and so did my family. And the preacher stood on the pulpit and knew that we were using the NIV. And his sermon became focused on such. And he said, I hope the tips of your fingertips burn as you flip through the pages of your NIV. And if you've got an NIV, you need to go and throw it in the parking lot because that's where it deserves to be. And these other phrases. The NIV is from the pits of hell. So this was in response to that portion of my video. This gentleman felt that he had to speak out. So I'm going to read you my response. You are saying the same thing that was said to me years ago. But Jesus isn't saying that to me, and that's the difference. You see, Jesus loves me for who I am, and for that I am grateful. He looks upon my heart, and he lives within my heart. There are no strings attached as such, using a certain type of a Bible. I don't have to dress a certain way. I don't have to go to a certain church. I can be me. I can be who God created me to be. And you know what? God says that His grace is sufficient for me. I am free from human regulation, and I'm not going to allow myself to be put in spiritual chains again. I have been set free, and he who the Son sets free is free indeed. So, like you, I'm sure you have certain things that you hear when people say certain subjects, and you think, oh no, Not this time. Well, this is one of those times. Not this time. I'm not going to be kept silent. Okay? I am going to roar like a lion. And that's what I'm doing. I'm not backing down. I'm standing my ground. I'm speaking up. And I'm going to continue to speak my truth in love. Thank you.